Well then, this was some this were some weird starting difficulties, but we are finally here. Everything is fine, everything's working. Hiya, nice to see you again today. Uh, I didn't have too much planned for today. This is like a last second decision, more like a filler stream if you want, just for the sake of streaming daily. Cause like tomorrow and on Sunday we'll be dealing with a Splatfest, and next Thursday Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, which we'll be streaming through the entire game blindly. But like for today, I didn't know what to do, so we're doing Kirby Starlights cause it's Kirby, it's fun, it's chill. You can always do that here and then. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And someone tell me the game audio is too loud or not loud enough or whatever. One thing's for sure, we'll be cleaning through those stages in no time. It'll be a sweep. Ah, how do I? Ah, down and up. I see. Just down. This and this. This. This and this. Are there any others that I may have forgotten? No, doesn't. Oh, it pitches just up, not down up. Okay, that makes it easier. Seems like there's too many here. This should make this simple. Honestly, this week has been going very well. My streams, like, okay, I don't have too many viewers, didn't have too many while playing Deltarune, sadly. But what did I do? The art streams had some people tuning in, and the Superstar and the what did I do yesterday? The come on, say it. The tier list. And the tier list. Those had quite a few people joining in, interested in what's happening. So I'm happy about that. If things are going well, I'll be able to stream more and more, and then you won't be able to get rid of me. Saying it like that is a threat, but if you are already here, already watching this, do you really want to get rid of me? I don't think so. Oh, we'll need... Wait, no. Mm, yeah, okay, fine. You guys, do your work. Oh! Wait, I knew that water could do that. I didn't know wind could do that as well. That's why I keep playing Starlights every now and again. You always learn and remember stuff. Ain't that fun, ain't that fun. And you know, about tomorrow's stream, I had considered streaming uh, directly... No, not directly. Streaming at 2 a.m. when the Splatfest starts, but... When the Splatfest starts, but the last few times I did that, no one was really around. So, alas, from now until the Splatfest, it's not too much time, and yeah, I don't know. It would just be me streaming now, then taking a break for like 2 or 3 hours, and then streaming again, and yeah, that sounds kinda much. Like, I don't think it'll be good for me to stream within such a short interval. And I considered also just streaming continuously instead, but I don't think I'd be able to handle it streaming for so long. So it'd be interesting to do different games in a single stream. I think it's better if I just stick to my current 6 p.m. CET schedule. I think that works best. I mean, I will still be playing the Splatfest right when it starts at 2 a.m., but it'll also be easy. Oh, Mage Sisters, neato. Mage Sisters? That took a bit. Honestly, Chili, we don't need it anymore. Nope. I have wind, I have water, and now thanks to those 3, we literally have all elements with us. That's good. But yeah, while I will play the Splatfest immediately at 2 a.m., it's also not easy for me to stream at such an hour because everyone else, like I'm living with my family and everyone else will be sleeping at that time. And there's a difference between playing quietly alone with the dying and being loud and obnoxious while streaming at night. I don't think they'll appreciate that. So, we gotta do it tomorrow. And yeah, for today, I'll probably just do this single run. I mean, I plan on doing just this run to have a short stream, cause especially with Banana releasing next week, I suppose I will be doing longer streams. And yesterday's stream and the day before, they were quite long indeed, and I need to go a bit shorter to balance it out in a sense. But like, if this run... Okay, I thought it was invincible. If this run goes goes like way too fast. I don't want the stream to be too short. Oh, okay, I know how to choose. I don't even do damage anymore. Interesting. Don't want this to be too short, so considering how fast the cleaning run goes, we'll either do another guest star run or what's it called? Or ultimate choice run. We'll see, it'll work out somehow. Also about tomorrow, like, it's kinda getting weird finishing games that I wanna finish, like Mario and Luigi Brothership, Zenless Zone Zero. I still haven't finished the Season 2 story that just started. The events related to it will be ending in a few days, so that's not good, I gotta hurry. But like, finding time to play games offline is kinda weird now that I'm streaming daily, because like, I stream for 2 to 3 hours every day, and aside from that, I also make art. Like, I'm not just streaming, even offline. I make art, I work on animations, on comics and stuff like that. I work on requests, on collabs. Okay, collabs not so much, to be honest. I'm in one collab currently, but that's beside the point. Thing is, well, this is a lot of fun and I love this, and if anything I want this to be my career. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I envy the people who do this for a living. Like, I am aware that this isn't just games and nothing else, but like, I love it so much and I want to be able to do this uninterrupted, which is why I'm doing this daily now, so I can reach affiliate status and can convince my family that yes, this is working out. No, this is not a waste of time. Yes, I can make money with it. But yeah, even though it's so much fun, it kind of difficult finding time for offline games like I did before. But I guess this will fix itself eventually. I'm definitely used to it. Oh, phooey. I'll fix it. I know I've been saying this for over 10 streams at this point, but I really gotta get myself a new capture card eventually. The thing is, there are two problems which lead to me not having bought a new one yet. First, I am kinda forgetful. If I don't do something the exact moment I say, I will forget about it. So, yes, honestly, I'd have to stop playing and order a new capture card right this moment because. Ow. Because after the stream is done, I'll probably have forgotten it by then. And the second problem is I have a mindset of use something as long as it works, even though if it's barely holding together. Like this capture card is annoying and loses connection very easily. It's very loose. I absolutely hate it. It's making my streaming like more difficult for absolutely no reason. But it is working, so I don't see it necessary to buy. Did not see the waddling somehow. And eat. Would appear that I missed an HP on somewhere. Oh my goodness! Couldn't get into the door. You know, my current setup, I really hope that we don't. Hey, I didn't miss a heart. That we won't have connection, capture card errors for the Splatoon stream because oh, will it be terrible? Because I don't really have an explanation. It's like the same thing I said before. That if something's working, I see no reason to change it, to upgrade it, whatever. So even though we own a Switch 2, aside from Tears of the Kingdom, cause well, my brother wanted to play the better version. We haven't brought any of our games over from the Switch and the OLED to the Switch 2 because, like, I'm stubborn with it that it's a waste of storage space and that we don't need it because, well, he's free to bring over whatever game he wants, but like Starlight, for example, which only I am playing, I won't bring to Switch 2 unless it gets an actual expansion, which for Starlight, I doubt this will happen. Cause like it's working perfectly fine on the OLEDs. Oh, I don't have a reason to do it. Like same with Splatoon 3. Apparently it runs much smoother, but I don't care about that. I still don't understand differences in FPS and whatever. I can't see the difference. And yeah, the problem with the connection now is that there aren't many HDMI ports on our TV. Like a few months ago, before the Switch 2 came out, my setup was the Switch OLED being connected to the TV and simultaneously being connected through an HDMI splitter all the way across the room to my laptop on top of my table. Like, it was a very annoying setup. Now it's directly connected to the laptop. It's not connected to the TV anymore, which, yes, that's less cables and less of a tripping hazard. The problem is, though, now every time every time before when the connection from the capture card went down, that kinda sucked for the stream because no one could see what I was doing anymore. I could still play normally, but well, since I'm wearing headphones mostly anyway, I would listen to the audio through my laptop and have the TV on mute. So I would play on the TV normally while the game's recording. I would notice the connection is lost whenever it suddenly turned mute in my headphones. Now though, I play from my using the laptop monitor as my screen. Oh gosh. So I'm pretty much in the same boat as all of you. If the connection is lost, I can't see anything either. If it freezes, it's literally impossible. Oh no! It's literally impossible for me to keep playing until I fix it. And that isn't much of a problem now with the Kirby game or with any offline game. I can just pause the game, I can just easily, it's not an issue in the slightest. It's a bit annoying, but it's fine. But if this happens tomorrow during Splatfest, which is like online PvP matches, yeah, that is going to be an issue. By the way, check something. Like, can you? I don't know if it's just my headphones, but sometimes the audio is really crunchy because it's about to lose connection, and that's like every time I simply just press the key. Like, I press the volume button right now, and that was enough contact for the capture card to almost go down. Oh, that's cursed, that's cursed. So, Kibble, show us what you got. Kibble. Thank you. I really like flying around. Witch style like that is fun. Oh, we're leaving there before Kibble decides to squash himself. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to do that with the boomerang, but I can just fly against it, you know. Okay, second dream friend. Good time to drink something. Who will it be, I wonder? Strawberry milk. It's been outside for too long, it seems, cause it's lukewarm and not as nice tasting now. Ah well. I love having complete randomness by letting the game decide on its own, but oh goodness, it's taking a lot of time. Marks! Marks. The jerk who gave me so much trouble yesterday. Well, ain't that nice. I suppose it's better to have him on my side this time around. But if I would have chosen, I would have preferred having well, obviously Magalore, but literally everyone who isn't Marks. He's like the last character I want to see right now. Well, can't do anything about it. Besides, even though he's a jerk, he's adorable. And I just love Kirby characters. They are also cute. Nope. One problem that I'm noticing right now is it's also a bit laggy on my laptop screen, so honestly, ideally I would just need to suck it up and all the games that I want to stream, just put them on the Switch 2 already and stream from there. Or what? Not even that, I think just getting a new capture card would hopefully fix it. But, well, it's fine for now. Like, when we play a story-heavy game, like, yeah, maybe considering the Angel will somehow. Maybe I should. What's it called? Maybe I should get a capture card now. You know, it's funny in guest star mode that you have, well, not just in guest star mode, that all the non-Kirby characters have some form of attack underwater, while Kirby uses most of his Kobe ability powers underwater and just shoots a giant air bubble. Because you really noticed this, for example, it's not a good move. Like, losing it into spitting air bubbles is actually better. And up we go, and we are gone. Could just speed through this without going the reward path, cause like it's useless anyway for me. I have 100%. I have all puzzle pieces, I have everything. But oops, way too early. Now we can see. Like, it's fun. Question, how is Marks doing that? Thanks, Edie. Wrong way. Honestly, I like the enemy broom headers had way more than the cleaning cloth that the playable ones are wearing. It's just so much cuter as a witch. Well, that was a perfect landing. Well, that was an impatient hit. What's doing back there? Crazy clown. Actually, next chance I get, I'm replacing Sir Kibble with, I don't know, whoever else I find. Okay, whoever else I find that doesn't have an elemental power. Because, like, we all have all of the elemental powers at this one. You, perfect. Bye, Kibble. Okay, we would Aaron, no. Really? I didn't even use Ninja? Whatever. For real? It's so fun flying around like this. Although the flight time is limited, unlike in Kirby's Dream Land 3 where you can... I think you could fly endlessly, right? We wanna go to the secret? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Like, if we're just speedrunning through this mode, it would be a bit way too short. Like, way too short. We're gonna speedrun, but we're still gonna make sure to have fun doing so. Not to say that speedruns themselves aren't fun, like I love speedrunning. I'm not good at it, but playing through a game as fast as possible is super fun. A near perfect landing. 10 out of... No, actually. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Huh. You see, you can never escape Delta. Whoops. What the... What just... What happened? No, I just skipped 2 secret rooms, but... That's kinda awkward now. Now I talked about speedrunning, and now I'm kinda in the... Uh-oh. In the... Uh-oh. In the speedrun mindset. Well, we'll see what happens with it. Well, that was easy. Oh, okay. Here we wait, cause like there's just a puzzle piece? I knew there was a heart. Okie doke. Well, damn. Didn't expect the whip guy to just run into the blades by himself. You should have done it like this! Oh no. It worked, and then I just ran to the other blade. Ah, isn't that a great song? Did anyone miss it? Great cave offensive, I mean... It's been over 24 hours since we went there. And I mean, we were just doing it for 3 hours. Like, of course you gotta miss it already. Something Stockholm Syndrome. It's really satisfying flying like this. I know every character can fly or infinity jump or whatever, But oh, this is fun. Well, that didn't work. Oh, let's just clean these bodies up. Not gonna lie, it was pretty full of marks. Bye, ninja guy. Hello, bomb guy. For bombs. Yay. I know I should probably get Mars an element as well to make him stronger, but like, he uses his rainbow wings if he gets an element. I don't like that, because they're like really nice looking. And such crazy curl for prisms is just... okay. Just fun, I mean, look at him flying. And I don't want that fully red, yellow, blue, or green. Or cyan. I don't need that. I can just... bam, that was simple. And that was simple as second time. This stage is so extremely short since all the friend star sections are skipped. Now, on to meta. Hey, meta. Wait, I can't skip your intro, but I can DVDs? Well, that's just disrespectful, but hilarious. Ow. Such a dirty sword for real. Gotta. That ought to do it. Oh no. Oh. Nice. Do I? No, no, sorry. Your mask's gonna break. Not befriending you here. If we keep up this pace, it should take about another hour to win, to finish this run. So how about we don't keep this pace up? How about we get faster? That's the problem. I said it, and now I really can't let go of the speedrunning mindset. Okay, aside from not landing at the door, this was super smooth. How I did that really. Maybe I should do an actual speedrun too on stream. Like that could be fun. Yeah, you know. Here's a funny little trivia. I used to have the world record in Sonic Mania glitchless run, because apparently no one would play glitchless. And I had the world record for like a month, and then someone else took it from me because... Oh, that was annoying. Like, I don't know if it was them, but someone had come to my video, had uploaded the speedrun, but someone had come to the video claiming that I'm lying, I'm not the world record holder, and stuff like that. Like, that really wasn't very nice. Yeah. I don't know why, but I did have the world record because, to be fair, there wasn't a single run. I was the first one to do a glitchless run, apparently. And I don't know whether it was just a coincidence or not, but since I also found out that my record was taken through such a rude comment, I really felt like people weren't okay with someone's very first. Oh, oh, damn it! I can't see my own HP bar all the way. Oops. Yeah, either way, it felt like it was a... What? The first time speedrunner, like, this was the first speedrun I ever uploaded online. So, kinda gave me the feeling that people weren't happy with my first speedrun, my first public speedrun being a world record already, so... Because it's literally only after I did that others started playing that category. Kinda not so nice, but what can ya do? On the other hand, I'm also like thinking that the one who beat my record kinda deserves it, because I was just playing extremely fast, and not to say I was playing bad, like, the reason I even speedrun, even besides the speedrun Mania, was because I knew Mania so damn well and was so good at it. But like, I was just playing fast. I didn't know any fast movements, like ideal movements, fast routes or whatever. So yeah, I'm not really mad or sad about the fact that I lost the record. Like, how the situation with me losing the record was handled is what kinda doesn't sit right with me. Because, you know, also another thing is, back then, I didn't have a VTuber model, I didn't have OBS. How I recorded my run was, I had taken a bunch of books and squashed my phone between, oh no, between them in a way that the camera was pointed at the TV and the surroundings of my room weren't really that visible. Like, oh no, losing you is not an option. Like, if I remember correctly, the only things you can see are the TV, the Switch, and a few other things lying on the counter and beneath it. So yeah, I did it pretty well, but like, now Aside from the fact that the capture card might screw me over, which I hope won't happen. What? Aside from the fact that the capture card might screw me over, which I hope won't happen, I can do the speedrun, record the speedrun much better now. Wait, did the water destroy the icicles? Must have been a coincidence, right? I have to test that in the refight. One thing that would happen though, that I do know about if I were to do a speedrun stream, is that obviously I wouldn't have my mic on because, well, if I'm speedrunning, I kinda need to concentrate. Though with Mania, what I'm mostly doing is I'm casual speedrunning it, you could say. Like, I said it yesterday during the tier list stream, but Mania is one of those games that whenever I'm bored, whenever I don't have anything to do, I just play it from start to finish, cause yeah, it doesn't take too much time. Like, oh no. Playing the entirety of Mania takes me note, with all 7 Chaos Emeralds, without any glitches, and with the true ending, obviously, still takes me less than 2 hours. Which I said. It's just that my record back then was beaten by over 40 minutes, which is why I kinda never bothered attempting another one. Oh gosh, darn it. Well, we're all in the sword. We're all pierced together. That's how you know a real friendship. If one of your friends gets pierced by a sword, don't save them, join them. Give me just okay. Let's keep it going. Oh, I need fire. What does this do again? I don't remember. Oh, just shoot fire. That's cool, I guess. I always forget that aside oh. That aside elemental weapons, that the elements, some of the elements themselves have mixed up. Is that dark matter in the hyper zone? I think so. Dream on 2, 3, and Kirby 64. The Dark Matter trilogy. Well, that's it for Dark Matter. Such time wasters. Yeah, can you at least get in there before anyone transforms? Hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, and CPUs are so terrible at dodging back. Seriously, I know I'm also like, I already died twice myself, but like, you really gotta see how different it is now that I'm trying to talk and be somewhat entertaining to when I just play completely silent, completely concentrated. Like, it's so different how I play, like, it's really interesting. Like, I'm still terrible at being entertaining, obviously, but it's so interesting. I've grown even more respect for content creators ever since I started this, ever since my first Starlight stream, because that's when I realized those people aren't just bad at video games or throwing for content. Well, I mean, sometimes obviously they are throwing for content, but like it genuinely is harder to concentrate well and to concentrate and play well when you're trying to also entertain people. You're trying to keep a conversation going in which no one but you is participating. Oh, I can't believe I actually made it through. Thought I shot too early. You know what's interesting? I obviously, oh no, honestly haven't even started working on it yet, but I've started taking notes and thinking about how to change up my layout, how to improve it, because I think as my first try on a layout, and this looks really nice, like also with the background and stuff. I worked quite hard on it and I am happy with it. But I'm already trying to come up with ideas for the second version, or like I'll call that the 2.0, because the 1.0 was the layout you're currently seeing, but with Twitter and the VNR instead of Blue Sky and Link 3. The second version had Blue Sky instead of Twitter, and it's only now on the third version that... No, wait. It also had my old ad on Insta. I only recently... I didn't have it as Blue Chaos Art from the get-go. It was BCA private, like Blue Chaos Art private, because I'd used this as my private account and the art official as my actual as my actual account, but the thing is, even though I said that, all I ever did on the actual account was post finished artworks and nothing else. While I talked with people, I participated in communities and stuff on the private accounts. And the private account was my original account before I decided to just make another separate account for absolutely no reason. So yeah, I dialed back on it again, and my original account is my main account once more. Seriously, what's with Meta Knight being the only one that... Oh no. Whose spawning cutscene I can't skip. Okay, where am I? Wait, when did I start flying? I didn't even notice. Nice, oh, that was quick. Yeah. I still kept the artificial account as a gallery account, though. So yeah, version 1 had Twitter, version 2 had Blue Sky and my actual and my renamed account. And now version 3 has the link tree instead of DeviantArt. But yeah, these are all still the same layout that I drew, just with different text buttons, just with different socials listed down there. So they're technically just version 1.0, 1.1 and 1.2, I guess. I don't know. And now I'm actually thinking on how to do a 2.0. Not only that, I'm also how to change my model to use a different one, because don't get me wrong, I love Star Egg. Like, this model is great, was great to use when I first started, also because I was still hatching. I was still new, like an unhatched egg, both in streaming and YouTubing and in my transition, and I came, like, my previous model was my Sona. Like, I had a character I had drawn that I don't draw humans. Like, it was, I am not good at drawing human proportions, but my Sona, it was based on like that my eye color it had, my hair color it had, its juicy, my hairstyle and an outfit based on my favorite casual outfit. But, well, I didn't want to, while I still like its design. How lucky is that with all the things that I destroyed, Vivi still landed on the floor? Okay, that's the room I honestly don't remember. I think I haven't been in this room in quite a while. But yeah, after I cracked, I didn't really... Oh no. Oh, I am screwing everything up right now. Where's the key? I'm wasting precious invincibility time. Yeah, I didn't really want to use this as my Sona. That was awesome! That was short-lived. Well, damn. Anyway, yeah, I didn't really want to use that anymore. I didn't want to use a male Sona anymore, but it didn't feel, and it still doesn't feel appropriate to use a female Sona for myself. So that's why this egg came to be, because it shows that something's changing, but not quite there yet. But I'm not quite there yet. Still, that's not to say that. Oh, great! It was Lady. The thing is, I do have, like, if anyone watching follows my art account, any of my art accounts, I have Twitter, Blue Sky, Insta, the BNR, Pixiv. I have a lot of them after all. And if anyone follows me there, you're already gonna know it. I have already a female Sona. One that's strongly based on what I look like, but well, with still a bit of wishful thinking in it. Like, it has my characteristics, but it's still far enough from reality, I suppose. I'll make that my next model. Oh no. But I only will make it my next model. Oh no. Once I actually Ay. Well, darn. Do I have to fight for Wispy? I have to fight for Wispy. You clown! Or not you clown. Whatever. You join me. Okay, now back to you. Wrong direction. This isn't as fast as I hoped it would be. Kinda seems like slow at first. That's why I hate CPUs. They just get out of the way and don't do anything with such fixed attacks, even though they can easily abuse them with extra damage. Like Marks, for example. If we were to activate his black hole during that move, oh, would that be big. But yeah. The female avatar instead of the egg avatar. Besides the fact that I still have to draw it just because the Sona itself exists doesn't mean I can use it for streaming. Like, none of the emotions, none of the faces. I really gotta be more careful. Nothing is ready. Nothing is even done there. That card. But yeah, even once it's done, you'll only get to see it after both. Not one. I thought either of the two would be fine, but no. If I'm honest, I want both of them to be true. Oh, thank goodness, burning. Once I start medically transitioning, and once I actually start, because, okay, to be fair, well, do I have to be there in that regard? I did want to start voice training before, but I don't know, online voice training doesn't really help me, like watching videos and stuff like that. So yeah, once my regular talking voice will become something nicer and something that isn't as strange as this, because then this is painful and hard to do for an extended period of time. But you know, then, only then, will I allow myself to actually use that other model. Because, for two reasons. One, I don't think I deserve it otherwise. Like, some people say that I'm... Oh god. Some may say that I'm being hard on myself in that department. But... yeah, the thing is, I don't think I deserve it. And the other thing is... I fear that it would actually hurt me to see an avatar based on how I hope to look at one point eventually, and then hear my current voice, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't really like my own voice. Hence why I also need someone here in chat to tell me whether everything's good with my audio, because I will not check. Even after the streams are done, I don't check. I just upload them on my bot channel immediately. That's it. I don't ever... I'm not watching those videos. I refuse. It doesn't do anything. That's a 2, and we're done. And forgive me if I'll become a bit quieter now, but you know, talking about my voice so much, it makes me a bit self-conscious about it, and now even if I don't want to, I obviously hear what I am saying, like the game audio isn't loud enough to overshadow it, so yeah, guess that's that. Incredible how I'm always able to drag myself down into it. You know? It's kinda ironic. I don't know. Something like that. That even though you're in person, I almost never talk. I'm very quiet. I'm very shy. I'm very introverted. And I also don't like my own voice. So all that considered, it's funny, I guess, that I wanna make it big as a streamer. that Marks would run into that head for a second, got scared. Lucky, lucky, I guess. That was like this. Sadly, this is where we say goodbye to everyone. Because it's tradition that for this boss fight, I have a full team of no one but myself. Full team of ever the character I'm playing as is. And with Hatter, it's really not easy, honestly. Especially since there are two players. And since that has okay, that was pretty cool. Oh! That's another one down. Where was the game kinda lag right now? Oh, I can't see this. Mego! Well, final 20 or so minutes. Then we're done. Oh my goodness. Hello, big swing. Well, then again, considering I have the ult in front of me, getting further in the back, which I'm not currently using, too, that's a big switch. 12 to the Green Broly. Like, you can't tell me this isn't Broly. Well, all of Knuckle Jumps remind me a lot of. Oh, cool. Dragon Ball. Like, you got the yellow player to Super Saiyan, blue player 3 Super Saiyan 4. Okay, I got it. Green player 4. Super Saiyan. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? This is one of the most embarrassing deaths I ever had in this game. If not the most embarrassing death I ever had in this game. Because of land surge. Land is embarrassing. Oh, this could be very difficult. Ooh, for the CPU. Stay. When the perfect moment to counterattack arrives, they're just standing there looking. Ow. I fell on top of me and hurt myself. No, what I just randomly remembered? Those Kirby that arose on the internet. Was it at the start of this year or at the end of last year? I don't remember. It's been a long time though. Oh no. And I semi-believe them because they look very real. They weren't weird fake switches, but honestly, either everyone forgot about them or they turned out to be fake. Because I haven't heard about them in quite a few months. Oh no! I saw that I was flying too high. I didn't think that I'd die, but I knew I would get hit. For as fun as this is, I'm terrible at controlling. I pushed the jump button. I pushed the... Wait, just puzzle pieces? Okay, that's fine. Oh, now it's just falling. What the? Oh, I forgot about that. I thought it was always a giant Kirby statue. And it beats literally any transformation. I gotta test that in regular. Yeah, that was the only one I used. That's the first time I saw the Rick and Q statue. And now we fight my clone army. An army of memes. Time to prove that I'm the most superior broom header among them all. The fastest and the strongest. Wrong button. looks a bit off with this hand. Is it time for the gym base? Yep, it's time for the big base already. Which, you know, now that I think about it, this elevator we're on, it kind of reminds me of Star Dream a tiny bit. You know what? They can take care of these. I'm pretty sure they'll handle it. All is well. Oh no. Okay, maybe not the best idea, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What's the HL of my notes here somewhere? At the end of... Yeah, it's at the end of this room. Oh, that looks good. Because you're not supposed to skip those cutscenes. just hoping always get those two treasure chests. Cool. I didn't know that either. H. A. L. Help. Well, I'm happy for Bugs. No, I'm happy for Tomo. I don't know how you transition from a stag beetle into a spider, but they did it. Good for them. Koa, nice to meet you. I'll protect you with my life. Especially because your life is in grave danger in this room. Well, so are Vivi. That's embarrassing. I was playing with only one hand so I could change my emote back from happy to neutral. And look what this brought us. That's embarrassing. Well, that wasn't too bad. Bugs is stag beetle, right? I don't know what they're called, if I'm honest. He's a pinseer. Well, there goes Rocky. Hello, Staffy. Oh no. JK, JK, nothing's happening to us. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Well, time for a very quick finale. Stand Partisan, Highness, and good old Morpho. Some damage. Oh. That was far easier than I expected with her. Oh, I can't skip Highness cutscene either. Okay, the big one. Oh no. Yeah, sure, that works. Yay! We did it! We saved the world, J.K. Morgan. You know what? I really want to shoot people. I really want to shoot people at him. I really want to shoot people at him. Or not. Damn butterfly. Wait, now! Now's the time, now's the time. I hate this. I hate this view so much. You know, because it fell so much, it didn't even satisfy me. Oh, this is inconsequential? I'm hitting on the wrong side. Well, it worked. Doesn't matter. We done. We finished. And I can't skip this either. It's fine. I'm gonna end stream after the credits. Not doing a second run, not gonna do an arena run either. Maybe because it's hard to play on the smaller, laggier screen. Maybe because I'm just bad. Maybe because it's hard with headers. Moveset. But this took quite longer than I thought it would. So we're gonna finish the stream right after the credits here. Obviously, we'll see the credits cause I wanna see everyone cheering together. That'll be amazing. Look at how many of them are already there. Megalor in the middle. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, high score time. I already missed the first Waddle Dee. Ain't that great. Well, this ain't gonna become a high score, that I'm sure of by now. Hey, me. Well, bam. They get the points, or I get the points? They get the points. Interesting. Starless credits are super fun, not because of the music. The music is honestly not. Oh no, not really my favorite credit song in Kirby. It's a bit too calm. It's a nice calm, though, to be fair. But playable credits are always fun. Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Mario Galaxy, Splatoon 1, 2, and 3, Mario Galaxy 2, Sonic Colors, Sonic Colors Ultimate not so much. Sonic Colors Ultimate was a pain and I hate it. Well, not Colors Ultimate itself, the credits, they were a pain because they were way too long for no reason. Because I don't understand how little new content there was, how it just how they needed thrice as many people as the original. Because like the credits, it was the original credits first. I should go away from there. The original credits first, and then afterwards the Ultimate Team, the new people who didn't make the Wii version of the game. So I don't understand. Like there was... Wait, can I... There was almost nothing new. Oh, I can't. Too bad. In Sonic Colors Ultimate, most of it was just cosmetics that you can now apply to Sonic. And you mean to tell me for those cosmetics, it took them thrice as many people as it took the original team to make the full game? Yeah, plus the music just ends. And that's not super. That sucks. That just sucks. The Colors Ultimate credits are annoying. Superstars credits are on a similar level. Luckily, they're not nearly as long. Well, with this amazing Kirby's Adventure Wii music, we are now finished with this. Thanks for tuning in. It was a considerably shorter stream, and I kinda lost some of my motivation midway, but it was still over 2 hours. That's still pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, that's all for now. That's all for today. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 6 p.m. CET playing Splatoon 3 Summerfest. And on which team I will be, well, that's something you'll have to find out tomorrow. Either way, I hope you'll be here to support me, both in the game and in my streaming endeavors. Thank you so very much to those who tuned in. Bye bye!